In this video, we will talk about how to convert base 10 numbers to base 4 numbers. So I have a couple examples for us to work through here. Let's check out the first one. Let's say we have the base 10 number 37. How can we convert this to a base 4 number? Well, here's the process. We first say how many 4s can go into 37. So a little long division. So how many 4s go into 37? That would be 9. 4 times 9 is 36. So we'll say 37 minus 36 is 1. Notice there's no more numbers to bring down. So this 1 represents our remainder. So we'll say remainder 1. Now here's what we do. The whole number that we get from the division, the 9, we repeat the process all over again. And we say how many 4s go into 9? Well, that would be 2. 4 times 2 is 8. So we get 9 minus 8 is 1. There's no more numbers to pull down. So 1 is our remainder. Now we just keep going until we get a 0 right here. So next we'll say, okay, how many 4s go into 2? Well, that would be 0. So 4 times 0 is 0. So we get 2 minus 0 is 2. So 2 is our remainder. Now, as our final answer, we're simply going to write the remainders. So this remainder, and this remainder from right to left. So we'll say 37 as a base 10 number is 2, 1, 1 as a base 4 number. All right, let's try one more example. Let's say we have 459 as a base 10 number. How can we write this as a base 4 number? So we'll use the same process we did in the last example. We'll start with how many 4s go into 459? So how many 4s go into 4? Just 1. So we'll write a 1. 4 times 1 is 4. So we'll say 4 minus 4. That's 0. Bring down the 5. Now we say how many 4s go into 5? Just 1. So 4 times 1 is 4. So we'll say 5 minus 4, that's 1. Then we bring down the 9. How many 4s go into 19? That would be 4. So 4 times 4 is 16, so we'll subtract 16, and we get 3. Notice there's nothing left to bring down, so this 3 must represent our remainder. So we'll say remainder 3. And then we repeat the division process using 114. So we'll say how many 4s go into 114? Well, can 4 go into 1? No. Can 4 go into 11? Yes. How many times? 2 times. So 4 times 2 is 8. So we'll subtract an 8. 11 minus 8 is 3. We'll bring down the 4. How many 4s go into 34? That would be 8. So 4 times 8 is 32. So we'll subtract 32 and get 2. Notice there's nothing left to bring down. So this 2 represents our remainder. And we're just going to keep repeating this process until we get a 0 right here. So next we'll say how many 4s go into 28? Well, 7. 4 times 7 is 28. So we get 28 minus 28 is 0. And there's nothing left to pull down. So our remainder is 0. Then we'll repeat the process with the 7. We'll say how many 4s go into 7? Just 1. So 4 times 1 is 4. So we get 7 minus 4 is 3. There's nothing left to pull down. So the 3 is our remainder. And then we'll do how many 4s go into 1? That would be 0. So 4 times 0 is 0. So 1 minus 0 is 1, and this is our remainder of 1. So our final answer will just be the remainders written from right to left. So let's circle all of the remainders that we just got. So 459 as a base 10 number can be written as 1, 3, 0, 2, 3 as a base 4 number.